Hello YouTube fans, Moderant here, and welcome to another episode, first episode with Tramid, using this new rock archetype with field spell control, essentially. And we've also got the Koa'ki Miru engine in this, because that's an amazing engine. So let's go pot duality first, let's see what we can reveal. Hunter, Guardian, or Dancer. So Dancer, Guardian, or MST. MST is out of this. I'm thinking Guardian because then I can have my Koa'ki Miru Overdose already on the board. Or I could have Dance and Summon him. That would be alright, but it's a bit subpar. I'm going to go for my Guardian, just so I have additional help here. And now I can use my Terraforming to search out another piece of the Tramid arsenal. And I'm going to go for my King Golem, because it's a very powerful Tramid card. So, activating the Tramid Cruiser, I get I'm going to Toxic Shock in my Overdose, which will gain me 500 life points. Very nice life point drain there. I can set my Call Haunted and basically stop my opponent from summoning. Revealing the rock type that I already knows, so that's all fine. I do have the Diamond Core of this archetype in this deck too, as it's a Searcher and Protection at the same time. So we will likely be seeing that soon too. Okay, so we're going against Manju of the 10,000 Hands, and that's an instant negation, and I will be chaining my Call Haunted just to reborn it back so I'm in full control. There's no lapses in, well, lapses in whatever he's going to be trying to summon. He doesn't gain any further priority. Manju must have been where he was going to go off with, and because of that I have got more or less control. I'm going to activate my King Golem now, so my Cruiser will activate to add me a Tramid that I need, and I'm going for the Tramid Hunter here, because this is an additional summon, as well as a rock monster, I should say. So Toxic Shogun out my Giant Century of Stone, and you're going to have a massive Beat Sticks, 24, 19, and 18. I'm not going for an Exceed with these guys, just because I'm going to send Golem to the graveyard through Tramid Hunter's effect. I like that. Oh wait, he can't take any damage this turn anyway. Never mind. I like that it does it during your opponent's turn instead of your own turn, because it just means it can tag out when your opponent's trying to MST or trying to get over the field spell. This can just replace it very easily, and also protects you from like something like YgoPro, because you can put in the other Tramid Fortress, I believe it's called, which protects your monsters from card effect destruction. There's that Norden. Norden's going to resurrect the Manju, and that's not going to set off any of my effects. Koa'ki Miru Overdose only does it on inherent summons, and when he inherent summons, I will have to overdose and get rid of it. He can't beat me down with Norden. Nothing's beating me over with 2400 life points. He's attacking with what? You're attacking that? Okay, that's a bit weird. There's something going on. There is something. Oh my god, that honestly. Wow, I mean, wow. I wouldn't have expected Honest in this deck. I don't even know what this deck is. It's got Manju, it's a ritual deck, but Honest, I can't believe it. And that one of Nodin. Oh well. I hope he has 1000 restrict in this deck. Okay, Fairy Cheer Girl. I'm a bit surprised that she's gone out. So I'll use my Tramid Hunter here to send my Tramid whatever the hell it's called to the graveyard to send some of my Tramid Cruiser. This I believe only protected Tramid cards. If it protected my own monsters, then well, the Tramid card against the further attack, and your opponent can only attack. Your opponent controls can only attack Tramid Sphinx. Oh, it could have protected it. But then again, it would have been Honest, and that would have been a bad move. So bringing Tramid Sphinx out now is completely fine. It's a 3500 beat stick that protects my other Tramid monsters. So Hunter is completely safe here. I keep knocking this. Oh! Wait, this resembles Alintheayoh's Spirit Angel of whatever the hell it's called, Angel of Perfection deck. It does resemble that. There's Norden, there's Manju, Nikitsama, Aratsama. So far, that seems it. I don't know if One Day of Peace was using it. I don't know if Honest was using it. I think Honest was using it. This is a fairy. Oh, he's going 101. That's annoying. 101 stealing my Tramid thinks. But he's not going to get any pluses from this then. Damn, he's advanced ritualing me. This is a problem. Yeah, I think this is his style of deck. Herald of Ultimateness. Okay, when your opponent would special summon a monster or activate a spell trap or monster effect, you can send a fairy from your hand to the grave and negate the special summon if you do destroy it while it's powerful. But I can, when your opponent would special summon a monster, so I can negate with my Guardian, and I can do stuff with the Tramid Cruiser, which seems fine. I do gain an additional normal summon anyway, so that's all fine with me. Tramid Cruiser effect activates, gaining 500 life points. He's not falling for that. He may have two fairies in hand. That's the problem. I'm trying to think of... Oh yeah, I know which one. MST on the Tramid Cruiser. This will give me the additional power to get another Tramid in my hand. And the Tramid I want at this point is Tramid Dancer. Because then I'll be able to overlay additionally if I have giant soldier in the graveyard. I can use my Tramid Dancer's effect to shuffle back my Cruiser and then increase my monsters by 500 attack. He may negate this. I'm not 100% sure if he will or not. But if he does, then he's going to be in for a ride, because I'll still be able to exceed summon and negate his monsters through my effect of Koa'ki Mirror Guardian, which is always good. It's currently a 2-of in my deck. No, I'm not going to negate my own monsters' effects. And time for an Exeter Shoken of my Gorgonic Guardian, overlaying my Tramid Dancer and my Giant Sentry of Stone to bring forth this ultimate powerful monster, which can basically negate his monsters' effects. Now I can negate his with my Koa'ki Mirror Guardian, and Ultimateness is gone. That was good. And now Gorgonic Guardian. I'm going to detach the Giant Sentry to reduce the attack of his monster to 0 and make it basically a beatstick. Now I'm going to get summoned out our Giant Sentry back from the graveyard, back where he belongs, and then Exeter Shoken. I believe this, yeah, it's not once per turn, so we can just overlay my two monsters again to bring forth a secondary Gorgonic Guardian. And boom, I'm going to use the primary effect then. I'm thinking, oh, it destroys it. Well, they have the effect to destroy monsters without using their exceed materials, which is pretty good. I completely forgot about the effect, but now I can reduce the Fairy Cheer Girl and use this guy's effect to pop it as well, which is nice. We don't have to at least beat into him, but then we don't have to worry about Honest. What was the other card he sent from his hand to the graveyard? I cannot remember. I think this is the first time I've ever gone against this kind of deck. It is legitimately the first time I've ever gone against a Herald of Perfection deck. It seems quite Alintheayoh style as well, because I recently watched that video on it. It's pretty good. And turn, I have two Fiendish Chains on the board. Pretty good. Not to mention, I can protect myself. He loses connection. Well, it was still alright. It's still alright for the debut episode of Tramids, because I was able to bring out his Sphinx. I was able to summon out two Gorgonic Guardians in one turn. I was able to bait out the Herald of Ultimateness. Pretty nice. I'll be doing more with Tramids this week, as I do like the archetype. It's quite niche. It's very different to things I've played before. It's not very control-y, but it's pretty cool. Well, actually, it is very control-y with Koa'ki Mirrors, but and the Gorgonic Guardians. But it's different. It's very different. So I hope you enjoyed this episode. Please like, subscribe if you enjoyed this and want to see further content. Please leave a comment below if you suggestions on my decks, to my channel in general. If you would like to see what I'm streaming, please like my Facebook page on and that's in the description below. If you want to see any decks updated for the April ban list, please also tell me those in below. And if you have any views on Tramid, also leave those down below too. Thank you for watching. Madaran, signing out.